All right, warm-ups are over. Welcome. This is the 14U KC Storm versus the 16/19U Chicago Wolves. They're a local team out of the Darien Ice Complex in the southwest suburbs of Chicago. 12 minutes on the clock. We are the home team. I am Heather, Avery's mom. I'll do the best that I can with the names, no promises. I'll just keep you up to speed on the time and score the best I can. We are in the Can Lan Ice Complex in Romeoville, Illinois. There are 3 rinks here inside this building, where many of the siblings are enjoying their public skating session 2 rinks away. All right, so starting out, let's see if we can get this. We have Addie Tees at center, Zoe Ross, and I think Brooklyn Wood at the wings. Defense is Grace Larson, and can't see the other number. I think Chucky. It's in that corner. I can't really tell what's going on. Hawks put it on net. There was a deflection and it got lost. Is it? Don't know if it was called a goal or if it got caught in Autumn McDarris's equipment, but that was their first shot on net. Solid one. Hawks parents are not pleased. Addie Tees gets it, puts it against the near boards. It's going to take it up the ice. Goes into the corner where it's a 2-line pass or icing. We're going to switch the lines. We have Gabby and Riley, looks like, out on defense. Audrey taking face off. Along with Caitlin.
Oh, Will is down there.
And Lucy Van Bergen. It's up against the near boards. There's about 5 people there. Hawks shake it loose, puts it towards the net. Autumn stick save. Hawks are able to keep it in the zone. Gabby skates it out. Connects with Caitlin. Dumps it in the near boards around the corner. Hawks are going to take it around the net. And they successfully break out in the neutral zone. Audrey back checks. It's against the boards. Still battling.
There you go. Dig.
It's 2v2 in the back corner.
Nice tie up. There you go. Good job.
Riley gets tied up.
Same front.
Larson's out there along with Chucky. Claire Cunningham, Avery Bushhouse, and Addie Tees is the center. So So it looks like we're running 2 lines of centers, or 2 centers, 3 lines of forwards. It's going to be icing. And we're going to bring it back into our defensive zone. Big challenges. Autumn sees it next. No one's in the back. Back checking. There we go. Looks like Addie's there. Claire's in the corner. It's going to exit our zone. It's in the neutral zone. Oh, Avery was there trying to pick it off. Hawks are coming back in. They center it to a very open player. Good save by Autumn. Hawks have it behind the net. Battling. Addie has it. Passes it to Avery. Is able to put it up. Looks like we got a deflection on that one. And a forecheck. They're able to move it across the boards. That's going back to Cowan. Puts it up to Avery through her skates. Good challenge. Claire is able to intercept. Cross ice pass. Claire captures it, puts it in the neutral zone as she's exiting, getting a line change herself. Leighton's up there. Zoe Ross is able to intercept, and now she's back in the corner battling. We have Riley Brunner and Gabby Cowan as our defensive line. Audrey Leighton's forward checking back in the corner, along with Ross and we decided that was Brooklyn Wood as our forwards. Back in the neutral zone. Riley has it. Oh, Riley does not have it. Mishandles it. And they were able to put it up over the left-hand shoulder of Autumn McDarris. 1-0 Hawks. All right, Addie Tees, Caitlin Wright, and Lucy Van Bergen out to take the face off. Grace Larson and Lauren Chucky on our defensive line. It's going to go back in the corner behind the net. Good forecheck by Addie Tees. Caitlin's there to help out. 2 players on ground. Addie has it. She scoops around. Looking for a pass in the front. It's kind of ricocheted off of both skates of the Hawks defender and just kind of hung out there. No one at home. Put it away. It's up against these near boards. Can't really see anything. Hawks are ready to skate it out. Looks like they will successfully skate it out of the zone. Addie Cheese back checking. Lucy there. Hawks have it.
Good try, good try.
Looks like it exited the zone, and that's going to be offsides. All right, so we have Claire Cunningham, Avery Bushhouse, and Audrey Leighton. Along with Riley and Gabby. Gabby has it. Passes it forward to Avery. Avery passes it to Audrey. Nice little passing sequence there. Goes back into the corner. It's going out to Gabby. Gabby flips it up the boards. Avery crosses it and centers it. Riley has it on stick. She puts it towards the goal. Goalie stick save and covers. 3 to 4 passes in a row there. That was nice stuff. Audrey Layton with the face-off. They're going to carry it around. Avery's there to forecheck. Audrey's there to bring it back. Avery has it. She's going to bring it through and probably skate it in the zone. It's back in that corner. Riley's there to the challenge. Oh, just kind of dropped with a nasty spin and offsides. Line change. So we have 5 minutes, 37 seconds left in the first period. Looks like we have a stop clock, 12 minutes each period. Chicago Hawks are up 1. Kansas City Storm 0. Back around the net, Ross is there. Hawks decide to take it back around, flick it off the board. And they take it back around the other side towards the far boards. They're able to skate it out. Little battle in the neutral zone. Hawks move it. Grace is able to intercept. She flings it back around. Wood is there to forecheck, as is Caitlin. Oh, good cross. And a goal. Nice cross across the crease. They flicked it back to the top of the crease, and they're able to finish it and put it away. All right, 2-0 Hawks with 4:45 left in the first period. We have Wright, Van Bergen, Layton, along with Brunner Cowan. Riley Brunner is going to take that back around the back of the net. Gabby pushes it out to Lucy. Lucy tries to push it across. Intercepted by their D. Defender there. Lucy's in chase. Lucy's still on the puck. Hawks are line changing. Bring it across the neutral zone. Caitlin's there, and they cross it D to D, and also goes back in Chicago D. Gabby tries to find Riley. Caitlin picks it up. Gabby's there. Hawks were able to hold it in the neutral zone, waiting for their team to get back on sides. Quick little battle and stick handle, puts it towards the net. That goes wide. Hawks go to center it. Riley's there. Puts it up towards the boards. That goes up and wide. Hawks try to cross it. Try to find Caitlin. Gabby's protecting, pushes the puck wide, and they get it up. And it's going to be icing. We'll have a line change. 3 minutes, 8 seconds left in the first period. Score is Hawks 2, Kansas City 0. Tees, Cunningham, Bushhouse as our forward lines.
In the nicest way ever.
Addie takes it. Avery's with her. Addie gets a shot, deflected by a goalie. He's out. Oh, deflection almost. Goes across the goal. Avery's there in the corner. She passes it out. They put it on net. Goalie scoops it up. Same lines will stay out there for face-off. Larson goes for a shot, goes off of a Hawks shin guard and up on the net, so we'll have a face-off deep in the corner. Addie Tees lines up for it. Goes into the corner. Avery's there to forecheck. It's gonna bobble a little bit. Hawks are able to skate it out, still have it through the neutral zone. And that's offsides. Line change. Two minutes, 17 seconds left in the first period. So we have Ross Leighton Wood out for offense and Larson Chucky on defense. Autumn McDarris is in goal. Autumn pushes it away. Leighton has it on stick. Cross ice pass through the neutral zone. Banks it off the far boards. Hawks are going to lay it up. They're able to skate it. They pass it. Offsides on the Hawks. Face off outside Kansas City defensive zone. Leighton's on puck. Face off, Hawks push it back into the zone. Cowan tries to play Ross. Oh, good stick handling. Oh, Autumn with the parent save. Yep, that's a save. Couple good little stick handles by Wolves and a shot on net. Good save by Autumn. Line change. Tees right, Van Bergen. Cowan Bruner on defense. Lucy has it. Finds Caitlin in the middle. She's got one to beat. Almost able to put that on net. That was deflected off of the skates. Riley says, why not? Good deflection effort by Addie up in front. That was saved. Now it's back in the corner. Hawks battle. Addie is able to grab it. Gabby is able to save it and keep it in the zone, but Hawks will skate it out. And Gabby pushes it around the boards. Able to get it on Addie's stick. Addie's intercepted on the near boards. Caitlin's there to help. Continue in the neutral zone. Hawks defender's able to find it. Push it across. Cowan's stick. Lucy has it. We have Cunningham, Leighton, and probably going to start the second period that way. Cunningham, Leighton, and Bushhouse, along with Chucky. And Larson on defense. End of first period. 2-0. Chicago Wolves. Okay. Back to hockey at Canlan Rink 1. 12 minutes on the clock. Kansas City down 2-0. It's Leighton Bush House and Cunningham. And we have Chucky. Ooh, good shot. Autumn with the save. Leighton breaking out. Avery asking for it. Couldn't quite get it. That on the corner, and Autumn's able to cover it up. That's Grayson Lauren Chucky. Oh yeah, Gabby going out on defense. Hawks were able to come away with it, get a shot towards net. Autumn able to cover it. Another face-off, and we have successfully changed our defensive line. Cowan and Brunner on the back line. Leighton on face-off. Claire in pursuit. Over there with the forecheck. Autumn with the save. Comes around the corner and far boards. Leighton is there battling, as well as Brunner. It's 2v2. And looks like Brunner was able to shake it loose. But Hawks are able to keep it in. Good stick handle. Avery's chasing down in the corner. Gabby's able to get a stick on it. Claire is able to kind of get a stick on it. Leighton's there. Riley turns it around. Oh, and we got a good little breakout. Caught Zoe on a line change. Just hopped over the boards, and it was like, thank you. There it is. Battling on the boards, her and Leighton. Oh, that rolled literally across the crossbar from one side to the other. Brunner's going to take it back behind the net. So he has it, takes it in, banks it off the boards. Hawks take it around. They want to go back the other way, but there's Zoe Ross. They're able to find one of their players to skate it out. Some good stick handling. That's going to go straight towards Autumn. I had a good spot until this lady wanted to sit here and act like captain of a ship and just stand here. Shot on net. Autumn covers it. Nope. It was loose, and we were able to. God, could she like actually take up more of the ice?
Shit, too high. There you go.
All right, Addie skates it out. Looking for a pass. It's just kind of tied up there in the corner. Caitlin's there to battle against the boards. She's able to shake it loose. Looking to connect with someone. There's two Hawks players that she meets instead. Hawks are able to skate it out of the zone. And they put it back in the Storm defensive zone. Able to bank it off the boards. It's Chucky. So we're going to bring it in, but decided to pause a little bit for a line change. That was a lucky bounce straight to one of their players. They're bring it around our net. And cross it in front. Addie kicks it away. Chip, able to intercept. That's Lucy. Hawks bang it up. Riley's able to intercept. She skates it in. That's going to go back behind the Hawks net. Leighton's there. Good little breakout play by the Hawks. Riley's there. Avery's able to intercept. She's got one to beat. That's got to be a penalty. That's an easy one to call. Oh, dang it. Oh, if we can keep possession, we're trying to pull the goalie. Darn it. So, with 7:37 left in the second period, we're going to see the first penalty of the game, and that's tripping on the Hawks. Stars will be Stars, wrong team. Storm will be skating 5v4 for the next 2 minutes on a stop clock. I'm going to switch it out. Remind Autumn that she's got to get back in goal now. And we have Callan Brunner on defense, Lucy, Addie, and Zoe on offense. Addie's able to intercept. That goes backwards, though. Callan's there. Good battle in the neutral zone. They're going to call hook. There goes our advantage. Callan with a hook. She goes in the box for 2 minutes. So we'll be skating 4v4. For the next minute 40. Shot on goal, glove save, Autumn. This is a stop clock, so they can take as long as they want to line up, and that has no effect on the penalty kill. Addie takes the face off, it goes wide, Riley's in pursuit, that's in the far corner. Wolves. No, it is the Hawks, sorry. They shoot it in front of the net. That goes all the way back into their zone. Good cross-ice pass. They're able to skate it in. Tease is there to knock it away. Hawks still have it. That's behind the net. Lucy has it. She gives it to Addie. Addie's gonna put it towards the net. That's wide and goes behind the net. Lucy has it in the corner. Hawks are able to take it away, and they're gonna skate it up the near boards. She skates through the whole team, puts it on net, Autumn saves it, Audrey has it, she tries to play it up to Caitlin. Caitlin chases, looks like she's going to be able to intercept that. It goes back near boards, they're going to scoot it behind the net, and she's skating it out, and she's just going to keep going because no one's pressuring her. She kept looking for a pass, waiting for someone to come up and pressure her, and that just didn't happen. Avery tries, is that Avery? Yeah, Avery tries a backhand. She gets it across. Caitlin dumps it in. Avery's gonna chase. Good forechecking by Storm, Leighton and Bush House. They're able to push it up into the neutral zone. Gabby has it. She looks across. Zoe's chasing. Hawks fling it right into Zoe. Takes a funny bounce on the boards, pops past Riley, and now Gabby's left to defend. Good backhand. Good recovery by Riley back in the corner. Avery's able to poke it up to Audrey. They're able to intercept and turn it up. Keep it in the neutral zone. Hawks are going to go to D to D. Zoe ends up being who gets the shot, and the Hawks are able to cover it up. Ross Tees Woods out on offense. Callan Bruner on defense. Addie has it. It's poke checked out in front. It's now back behind the net. Addie has it. Backhand towards the goal. It's bouncing around, and the Hawks goalie is able to cover it. Another face-off in the Hawks zone. Chucky and Larson back on D. Tees has it. She tries the centering. Oh no. Unlucky little tumble there by our defender. Good poke check. She was all in on that one. They want a trip. It's not happening. And Addie Tees has it. She's going to skate it in to the zone. Past one on her backhand. That goes to Zoe Ross. She's going to try to shovel it towards the center of the goal. Goes behind. Hawks have it. Looking to skate it out. Gabby's able to reach and collect that one. Goes over to Leighton. Leighton off the boards to Cunningham. Cunningham in pursuit. There comes Leighton to back check. Hawks are kind of taking their sweet little time. Leighton has it. She's going to put it across. Avery's going to chase into the corner. Hawks are going to take it around. Cunningham's there. Mishandled by the Hawks. Riley's unable to keep it in. That's going to be offsides. One minute left in the second period. There has been no scoring in this second period so far. 2-0 Hawks. I'm going to take it around the back in pursuit. Wright was there to intercept. Couldn't quite get it back in front of the net. T's able to keep that one in. Couple stick handling around. That goes back to Brunner. Brunner's going to put a low one on net. That comes out for a rebound off the pad. That's deflected up and over. Ooh, off a skate. That goes to the crease. That's off a shin guard. Goes wide. That goes towards the goal, and the goalie's going to cover it. Ortiz has it. That went over. That's kind of bouncing around. Went into a pad. Good opportunity. Unable to cash in on that one. Time expired with a little bit of ping pong there. Unable to get the puck loose and get it towards the goal. So at the end of 2, it is Chicago Hawks 2, Chicago Storm 0. So while we have a heated battle on one rink, we walk across this little walkway over here, and on rink 2, looks like we have a little festive skating going on. Some public skate in Illinois. We did have some snow this morning, not enough to stick or anything, but a little dusting, as they would call it. And then on the other side of this wall over here, there's a third rink. So 3 rinks here. Back to rink 1, where all the action is. We have one of our 12U and 10U Storm players, Sadie and Zoe Bushhouse, here to support their sister. Actually, they're probably just asking their dad for money. All right. So Larson, Chucky starting off on the back line. We have Leighton Ross Wood on the front line. 15 minutes on the clock. And puck is dropped. That one limped along the line for icing. We're going to see a line change. Looks like T's Cunningham Bushhouse. And Larson and Chucky are going to stay out there. Face off in the Storm offensive zone. Betty T's will be on the puck. This This is a 15-minute stop clock, looks like. Goes back to Larson. Larson's going to put it on net. That is dusted to the side by Hawks goalie. Chucky up there trying to intercept. That goes to Cunningham. Cunningham's still in pursuit. Avery's there to help out. Taps it up. They're going to take it around. Avery back checks. That goes to Addie. Addie's going to skate it out. Skate it into the zone. She's going to put it on net into the Hawks club. Back on defense. Leighton Van Bergen on the right. Hawks have it back in the corner. Riley's battling. Leighton comes to help. Still shoveling. And that gets to right stick. She looks for Lucy. That's intercepted. Riley's there. She shovels it against the boards. Not able to clear the zone. She comes up again. And battles against the board. She's going to decide to... Oop, that comes out to the Hawks at the top. They're able to break out. Stick pass. Leighton has it, puts it on net. Hawks club will have a face-off in the offensive zone. Storm's going to change out their defensive line. Larson, Chucky, and they're going to change out their offensive line. So we have Tees Ross, Wood, big pile up, no calls. It's back in the corner. Good physical battle going on. Hawks parents are wanting some of those calls. I'm not getting them. Broken stick on the ice. Looks like Zoe's mom's going to be taking a trip to the pro shop inside the rink after the game. Looks like, oh, Hawks almost had a free look there. Claire's stick got in the way. Chucky's battling on the far boards in the back corner. It's 2v1, now it's 2v2, battling. Tees is going to take this around the corner, and that's going to be iced. Looks like we'll probably get a personnel change here too. So, Leighton, Cunningham, Bushhouse, Cowan, Bruner, with Feliz Navidad playing in the background. That just caught the upper corner. And it's 3-0 Hawks. Goal's there. Layton gets it. Avery has it on stick. She goes to put it on net. That goes into a shin guard, battling in the corner. Storm is there. Like, score again. 10 minutes, 13 seconds left. Left. Left in the third period. Penalty on the Hawks. Looks like Storm's going to be playing some 5v4 hockey on the positive side of it for the next 2 minutes. Starting with a face-off in our offensive zone. Addie Tease is going to take it. We have Caitlin Wright and Lucy Van Bergen. Chucky able to step up, hook that over to Addie Tease. She puts it towards the net. Good battle behind. I was going towards the top of the crease, intercepted by Hawks and flung into the net, so we'll have another face-off in the Hawks zone. Gabby has it, puts it up to Wood. Hawks are going to try to skid it out. It does leave the zone. Shots. Pad save by Majerus. came out, and McDarris was able to fall on it. It looked exactly like the other shot that went in, to be honest. Tees, Cunningham, Bushhouse, Cowan, Bruner. Goes back behind the net. Tees is there battling. Cunningham and Tees teaming up on the boards. Trying to shovel that one out. Bruner comes away with it. And Tees is able to skate it out. Avery's able to stick handle past one. Comes back out of the zone. Cowan looks for her. Cunningham picks it up. Skates it in. Avery has it in the corner. Cunningham calling for it. Pass across the crease. No one's home. Tees battles in the corner. Back in the corner, Hawks have it. Riley battles, back hands is out. Olivia is able to connect. Riley has it, gets it to Leighton's stick. Ugh. Got caught. Got caught underneath Hawks defender. She loses her footing. We're able to pick it up and put it towards net, but Hawks goalie's there to grab it. We'll have a face-off. Oh, the power play's over, P.S. I don't know when that happened, but it's over now. 5:32 left in the third period. Hawks are up 4-0. Hawks have it. A couple stick handles, and they're able to skate it out. Caitlin picks it up, puts it back in. It's going to kind of circle around the boards. Hawks send it back the way it came. Lucy was there to help out, and they're trying to break out. They're able to get out of the zone. Goes underneath Chucky's stick. Larson's there to muscle her way through and send it around the boards. Caitlin is able to hit Leighton's stick, but it comes back the other direction. Hawks have it, centering pass, one-time shot, goes wide. It's deep in the corner. 4 players there. I'll tell you when it comes out. Still not out. Still not out. And now it's out. There we go. Hawks defenseman has it. They try to play it in. It's on the near boards again. 2v2 battling against the Wards. Gabby comes in to help out. Hawks bring in the zone, good centering pass, loses an edge. Kind of goes back to their stick though. She's going to wrap it around, puts it in front. Autumn's able to take it and get her stick and get it covered up. Called dead. call that one offsides. 3 minutes, 38 seconds left. Abby's able to pick it up, puts it towards net, deflected up and over. Storm dunks it back in. This is there to chase. Gabby tries to put it back into the zone. Tease is there. Gabby has it. Tries to cross it across neutral ice. Hawks intercept, get a shot off. Oh.
That's why you need 2 reps.
That was a call that was to our advantage. The puck was still loose, and we have 1 ref, which I just noticed, and they called it dead because the ref was all the way in the back corner and he couldn't see it. Hawks are not happy. Storm's fine with the call. So Leighton, Cunningham, Bushhouse on offense. Puck is still in the face-off circle. That goes out to the Hawks. Avery's in pursuit. They're trying to bring it back in for a cross. They do. It gets deflected. That goes wide. Able to get it onto Leighton's stick. That gets shoved wide. Cunningham's there to help. That comes out to the Hawks stick. Avery's able to angle her outside. That goes to Chucky in the back. She airs it a little bit. Hawks send it wide. And Hawks are able to send it back in. Chucky's battling back in the corner behind the net. It's tied up. We have 1 minute, 45 seconds left. Chucky brings it up. She's able to get it out of the zone. But the Hawks have it, and they bring it back in. Cross-ice pass. That goes off of Avery's skate. Avery has it. She's going to do a light pass. That was red. And intercepted by the Hawks. They're going to switch the point of attack. That goes to Cunningham. Back to Leighton, who flings it forward. Leighton battles in the corner. She's met by Cunningham. Cunningham tries to cross it. It's back in the corner. Still back in the corner. Hawks are going to bring it out. Avery's able to intercept. And there's a battle back there. 50 seconds left in the game. Hawks have it, and they're bringing it the opposite direction. That's going to be icing and going to be brought back into the Storm offensive zone with 39.2 seconds left. Score is 4-0 Hawks. Multiple Storm kiddos offsides. 32.1 seconds left. Face off outside. Kansas City offensive zone. Tease is on it. That was sent back. Larson has it. She's going to play it up. Hawks have it. They're going to do a little stick handle around and bring it around the other side. Tease in pursuit. That goes to Cowan. Cowan's able to knock it up. Big tie up. 12 seconds left. Puck's probably going to stay there. No. Caitlin Wright is skating in pursuits. Goes to Larson, gets caught under her skates, and that's game. Final score is 16-19U Chicago Hawks 4, 14U Chicago Storm 0.